Hi everybody, my name is Deanne and welcome to my channel, Pandora Panda. And I am excited to start this YouTube video collection for everybody to watch. I love Pandora and I love collecting Pandora. And I have a lot of fantastic charms that I'm excited to share with everybody. So I want to introduce myself a little bit. I live in Canada. And I have a great family and I have some pets. So if you hear any background noises, I'm filming right next to my daughter's guinea pig cage. So you might hear some of their sounds, squeaks and such. Guinea pigs are not quiet pets, but they sure are cute. And that is also where I got the panda part of my name. My daughter has a guinea pig girl named Panda. And I'll insert a picture of her right here. And yeah, she's adorable. So that's where Pandora Panda came from. So I started collecting Pandora for about 7 to 8 years. How it started was my husband gave me for an anniversary gift one bracelet and one charm. And the charm he gave me is this one right here. And it's such a pretty charm. It's called Everlasting Love. And he also gave me a catalog. And I studied that catalog. I went online, I looked at pictures, I looked at the website. I think at the time they had the app. And I just fell in love with all of the possibilities. Then I discovered Charms Addict website, and I love looking at all of her photos and her reviews. Then I discovered more of Pandora's blog and love that as well. Sure miss her. So then I also started watching YouTube videos, and I loved all of your content and watching your videos, and I subscribed, but I never shared my collection at all. I'm very new to social media, so this is something that's new and exciting for me, and I'm really looking forward to hearing back from everybody, your comments and your suggestions on what you would like to see, and I'm excited to share my collection with you. So I have multiple bracelets. I don't even know exactly how many I have. More than 6, we'll put it that way for sure. And a large part of my collection is from charms that I buy online. So online I mean eBay, and we also have like a local site that has a classified section. And I buy quite a few on there. And next I do my promo shopping for sure. It's very handy that my anniversary falls in September, right around the promo time. And last, I don't buy that many charms regular price. I tend to wait and see what the sales are, and I tend to wait and watch all the reviews, and then I make a decision on what charms I'd like to get. So another part of my collection is, now that I have so many charms, I love redesigning bracelets. So I have a couple bracelets that I never touch. They're very personal to me. And then I have some bracelets that I love just to kind of mix it up all the time. And this bracelet here is one of those. I don't usually name my bracelets. I guess I could think up a name, or if you could think up a name, that'd be awesome. Leave me a comment below of what you think would work for this. But I really enjoy just going for different color combos and changing it up as per my mood. So I thought I just would review this one bracelet with you. And then as I make any changes, I would love to share that with you as well. Okay. So the first charm I have on here is the alarm clock charm. And this is a very old Pandora charm, and it's so cute. even sure where I got that from. And then I do have a cupcake charm. This one I do know I got used locally, and I think I only paid like about $10 for it. It's got the little gold cherry on top. One thing when I do buy my used charms, I try to only spend about 40% of what the regular retail is, and that's how I've let my collection grow, is just because I'm so careful when I do I spread out my Pandora money as far as I can. And then we have the pearlescent hearts. I can't remember the name on that one. It's very pretty. The key to my heart with the gold dangle. And this one I did get used. I've always loved it, and for some reason it never came up. It never came up. And then when it finally came up that I was able to see it, I got two of them. I got one on a full bracelet and one I bought individually. So it's funny how that happens. Next charm here, oh, I got backwards, is the Snow White's apple charm. And such a pretty enamel. It just has this beautiful glow to it. And it's got like green CZ sparkle. And my camera's having a hard time focusing. Let's see if I can help it out. Okay, so then I've got the crazy clips, and I have two of those. I love these clips. They're just so good for any bracelet. They just, I don't know, I really like them on leathers too. The next charm I have is the geometric facets, the opal. And this one I got as a Boxing Day sale, and I can't remember if it was 30 or 40% off, but they retired all of these geometric facets, and it's such a shame because I love them, and I have them in quite a few colors, and they just add that extra little pop on a bracelet. The next charm is the Froggy, and he's so cute. I love him. I have quite a few animal beads. This one here is a recent purchase. It's simply called, I think, just Flower Dangle with Pearl, or Flower Dangle Pearl. It's got a little pink CZ in the flower, and then it's got beautiful flower on top, and then it repeats on the bottom, on the back, sorry. This one here I did get used as well. I only got it about a month ago and was super happy to find it. It's so pretty. And then we've got Miss Queen Bee. She's awesome. I wish I had the frog prints to go with her. I did see the frog prints online locally, but the lady wanted about $50 for him, and it just was kind of high. I didn't want to spend that much. Sure hope I do see him come again another day. And then another opalescent facet, crazy clip, and yes, I do have two of the Cinderella apple, and one I got locally and one I won on eBay, and I didn't think I'd win. I just kind of threw like the beginning bid on it and I won. So sometimes it's like, wow, I can't believe that happened. So I was happy about that. And it is authentic. I did double check. The two are identical and perfectly authentic. So it was a great deal. The second key to my heart, I mentioned, all of a sudden I got two within like a week of each other. This one here is the Luminous Leaves, and I know Pandora just retired it. Kind of wish they didn't. It's so pretty. It's like it's got CZs and pearl, but it still just looks so dainty and it's gorgeous. And it doesn't seem too blingy for me. This one here is the teapot. It's the original Pandora teapot, and I don't know if you can tell, it's got the little gold on top of the lid there. And then finally, last is the Vintage Allure. And I do like putting like an open works at the end just to kind of cover up the screw part there. So yeah, this one's beautiful. I won a bracelet on eBay a couple of years ago that was full of the older two-tone charms. This one was on there, and oh boy, did I get some really beautiful charms on that bracelet, and I was so happy. I do like symmetry in a bracelet. I don't necessarily need to have two of the same charm. It just kind of worked out that way. But yeah, it's fun, right? Who doesn't like design in bracelets? So there we go. So I would love to share the rest of my collection with you. It is quite large and I'm looking forward to doing that. And so please like and subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. As I said, it's my very first video, so I'm sure there's lots of room for improvement, and I'm looking forward to producing more content for everybody. And have a good evening or a good day whenever you're watching this, and I will chat with you all later. Okay, bye.